You can say traps, this, that. It's the playoffs. There's no such thing as someone's favorite, someone's not favorite. I don't believe in all that. This is the postseason where every team wants it just as bad as the next team. It's interesting because is there really a home field advantage? I don't know. So it's just a different year altogether. We have to go into it with the mindset that we need to play our best football and that we're going to get their best.
Jim Colony.
Yeah, Ben, obviously the Indianapolis game turned around quite a bit when you got Claypool involved, and then he was a big part of the offense last week as well. How important is it for you to get him involved early?
Well, it's important. It's important that we get everybody involved, though, early. We've got a lot of playmakers. We've got a lot of guys that can do some special things for us. He definitely is one of them. So, in order for us to be successful as an offense, we need everybody to contribute early and often.
D-Man, Ben Roethlisberger talking about the playoffs, this game potentially being a trap game. And, I think if they get Chase Claypool going, it could be a long, long afternoon or evening for the Browns.
I agree with you, Dave. I don't want to be Debbie Downer on these airwaves. I don't want to be, negative Ned or pessimistic Pete. But the bottom line is the Steelers' offense, specifically the quarterback and the receiving core against the Browns' defense, scares me. And when you recognize that the Browns are going to be without Olivier Vernon with the ruptured Achilles, so Vernon's out. What a shame, because he not only did he have a good year, he was the best edge rusher for the Browns down the stretch, because Miles had missed a couple of games because of COVID, and then when he came back, he wasn't himself. I don't know if he still is himself to this point. So Olivier Vernon was your best pass rusher, and he's gone. Roethlisberger, I would have had some hope if I'm a Browns fan, having watched him during the 3-game losing streak for the Steelers. But then when you saw the offense open up against the Colts and just do whatever they wanted in the second half against the Colts in the penultimate game of the regular season at Heinz Field, that makes you nervous, because that was vintage Roethlisberger there. That receiving core, even without Roethlisberger, makes me nervous. To wit, last Sunday, Dave Bacon, I don't know how good Mason Rudolph actually is, but he certainly looked good against the Cleveland Browns in Week 17. And why did he look so good? I think a lot of it had to do with the receivers. I don't want to discredit Mason Rudolph for a quality performance, but he was throwing to some really good players, and they were making plays for him. And so I'm afraid that potentially could continue on Sunday night.